right, I want to welcome everyone to tuning in today to our YouTube channel to learn a little bit about something new here at our parish leadership team. And we have our team gathered here this morning as part of our weekly Thursday morning meeting. And we thought we'd take a chance to share a little bit about our parish leadership team and its role here at Saints Anne-and-Joachim. And parish leadership teams are something new in a lot of parishes throughout the country, but they're also very effective and a great tool to really help our parish, I think, get to the next level and find great ways to sort of advance the mission of the church here in our own area here in South Fargo, as we're the Catholic Church on mission here in South Fargo to do great things. And so parish leadership team is a team of a few of our parishioners that we meet weekly, and we have lots of different things that we look at. But our main task is to look at ways that we can promote the spiritual and organizational health of our parish. And just overall, all the different committees, all the different groups, all the different teams, all the different councils, the different staff members, the different volunteers. How do we set a vision, and how do we look at where we want to be in the next number of years as a parish? And I'm very grateful to everyone who's sort of come together to be a part of this team. I know we've met one-on-one, we've met as a group, and we're just getting started. And so at first I just want to thank all of our team members who have agreed to be part of this parish leadership team. And a lot of questions I get about our parish leadership team is what makes a leadership team different than like the finance council or the parish council or the parish staff? And I think that's a great question. I think the biggest difference between our leadership team and the parish council is that our leadership team is meeting more often. I think we're meeting weekly as an operational team, looking at just the overall spiritual and organizational health of our parish. We're focusing on things like, what does it take to have high morale amongst our staff and volunteers, high productivity, low turnover, low confusion, minimal politics, and what are ways in which we can really get a lot of people on board with our mission. All of our other councils and groups they all work together. They're all important, but our leadership team is something new and going to be one more, I think, tool that our parish has to advance the mission of the church. We just had our parish council meeting a couple weeks ago. They fulfill an important role. We have a finance council meeting soon. They fulfill an important role. We have our staff, and that meets weekly as well for a team tactical, a weekly staff meeting. And but we're also different than our staff. Our staff is centered on, strategy, technology, finance, and marketing and teaching. But here our leadership team is looking at the overall vision and ways of implementing that week by week. So I want to thank all of you for being part of our team. Maybe it's some time for some introductions. Maybe we'll start with David and make our way down the line.
I'm David Sharma. I've been a parishioner here since about 2005. My wife is Catherine, and I have 7 kids aged 15 on down to about 8 months.
I'm Molly Rudenbiker. My husband Jake and I have been parishioners here since we moved to Fargo. We have 4 children, ages 10 down to 3. And one of the things that drew us to Saints Anne-and-Joachim was the number of families, young families that were here. We just really felt like it was a vibrant parish that had a lot to offer for our family as it was young and growing.
Excellent. Thank you, Molly.
I'm Carrie Ward, married to Ron Ward. We've been parishioners here since about 2005. We have 3 grown children and 2 grandsons. And I really appreciate all the events, our missions, that are hosted here at our church, our pancake breakfast. There are a lot of events and soon to be more that really help build our community.
Fantastic. I'm Father Luke. I've been pastor here since July of last year, 2022, and it's been great to be here. And after being here a number of months, it feels like my home, and I'm excited to serve here for a number of years to come.
I'm Ted Lemire. I have been a parishioner here with my wife Susan since 1999. All 4 of our children that we have participate in activities here. I've been in choir. We all participate in various different things throughout the church. The biggest thing that we participate in is probably adoration. And it's that sense of this is our home. This is our parish home. And I joined the staff here about 10 years ago. It's the first job I never wanted to get fired from or quit. And I hope that continues. But being part of the parish leadership team has really encouraged my faith and made me be bold and encouraging in new ways.
Fantastic. Well, I thank all of you for your yes. I know we've had lunches and coffees at different times to talk more in depth. And I know all of you sort of took this invitation to prayer and gave it a great amount of thought. And so thank you for all your time and your input and your sort of honest feedback about things happening here at the parish.